Welcome back to Daybreak at 6:42. You saw it live on WOTV right here yesterday at 1 o'clock. The public's top 20 announced, and one of those on that list, Kyd Kane, a time-based entry, Broken Hunger, which is at the UICA. It's a spoken word poetry of visual arts, and it examines, Kyd, the financial disparities with those hungry in our country.
Yep. There's over 42 million Americans in this country that are living in homes that are food insecure. Every single county in the country, no matter how rich, no matter how poor, they have people that are living in the situations that I talk about in the piece, Broken Hunger.
This is an international art competition, but we have the joy of having a local artist here in the top 20.
Absolutely.
Where are you from?
I'm from Grand Rapids, born and raised.
Born and raised, and
Yes.
This is your first time in ArtPrize. I know you said you weren't actually able to be down here when it happened. Talk about the idea behind not being down here and why you made that decision.
Yeah, I had such an emotional response at the jury pick, and I wanted to be home and calm just in case I didn't make the top, because I really set intentions to win and to be in the top. So I didn't want to cry in front of crowds if I did not make the top.
What do you say to someone who has never experienced maybe the hunger that these 42 million Americans feel, or your spoken poetry? What are they going to feel, and what will you draw out of them if they come see you perform?
Absolutely. The issue with hunger is something that doesn't affect all, but we all know what it's like to be hungry. We all know what it's like to feel hunger pain. So that's a human condition. People all know what that feels like. So I think I'll be tugging on some heartstrings and just getting people to challenge themselves to think, like, even if this isn't affecting me, what can I do to change the circumstances of people around me?
Do you have a favorite line in that spoken word that you'd want to give the viewers this morning?
The favorite line that I got so far, people really like this line where I say, broke and hungry, brains hydroplaning on caffeine and sugar cane, used to drive through yesterdays and stressful days, working jobs that don't even pay a living wage. That's pretty much one of the favorite lines that people like.
Tease right there of broke and hungry. It's at the UICA.
Yes.
It's the public's top 20, a time-based piece. And this is Kyd Kane joining us this morning, our local artist here for ArtPrize. And I thank you so much. Best of luck here in this final week.
Yeah,
Thanks
thank you for having me.
Yes.
Thank you so much.
Performing almost every hour, every single day as the UICA is open of her top 20 piece. On Monday and Tuesday night, we'll be having the most controversial shows of ArtPrize as the art critics will weigh in on these public and juried finalists at ArtPrize 9, and they'll ask why these finalists. We promise they won't hold back. They never do, so you can watch tonight and tomorrow on the 7 on 8.